This week, Northwestern is hosting its annual Christmas Gala. It started yesterday, but you still have time to catch it. There is a show tonight at 7 p.m. and then 2 shows Friday night at 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Gala is held at the A.A. Fredericks Auditorium here on campus. Tickets are $10 each, but NSU, BPCC, and LSMSA students get in free with a current ID. For ticket information, call Northwestern State University Theater and Dance Department at 318-357-4483 or 318-357-4522 or email normanj@nsula.edu. You may also purchase tickets online at kappa.nsula.edu. This Saturday marks the 88th annual Natchitoches Christmas Festival. The day starts at 7:45 a.m. and with the 5K run and ends with the fireworks over beautiful downtown Natchitoches and Cane River. There will be food and entertainment all day long on the riverfront and throughout the downtown area. Now to get into the downtown area, you will need an armband and they are on sale. Pre-sale armbands are $6 for adults 12 and older, $4 for children 6 to 11 years old, and children 5 and younger are admitted free. Pre-sale armbands for the festival can be purchased now through December 5th, 2014 at many local businesses. Armbands can be purchased on festival day along the festival area. The cost will be $8 for adults 12 and older, $5 for children 6 to 11 years old, and children 5 and under are admitted free. For a full list of where you can buy armbands and a full list of events happening Saturday and the rest of the month of December, please visit the websites listed. Another great event this Saturday is sponsored by the Northwestern State University Anthropological Society. They will be holding their annual American Indian Crafts Day in the Williamson Museum on the second floor of Kaiser Hall. The event will start at 8 a.m. and go until 3 p.m. The public is invited to attend and the cost is free. Come explore the craftswork of American Indians from Louisiana and the surrounding areas. The Christmas Gala isn't the only thing going on at Kappa tonight. From 5 to 7 p.m., a reception honoring artist and Professor Tracy Stover will be held in the Orville Hanchy Gallery on campus. Stover's exhibition, titled Rocks, will be displayed from now until December 20th. For more information on the exhibition or the Orville Hanchy Gallery, contact Leslie Grusbeck at grusbeck@nsula.edu.
Thursday, December 11th, the 6th annual NSU Multicultural Christmas Concert will be held at the LSMSA Treen Auditorium and is both free and open to the public from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. This is a benefit concert for Cane River Children's Services, so donations will be collected but are not needed for admission. They will be accepting twin-size bed sets with bath towels, board games, footballs, basketballs, DVDs no higher in rate than PG-13, and lots more. For more information, call 318-357-4332 or email folklife@nsula.edu. Another great event in Natchitoches during the holiday season is the Holiday Tour of Homes. The tour will start on Wednesday, December 17th at 5 p.m. and continue throughout the month. The Holiday Tour of Homes is hosted by the Natchitoches Historic Foundation, and for tour dates and ticket information, visit their website at historicfoundation.org. Santa Claus will be in Natchitoches from December 7th through the 23rd to take pictures with the boys and girls. You can visit Santa on the south end of downtown Riverbank on Santa Claus Lane. For more information, call 1-800-259-1714 or visit natchitocheschristmas.com. So make sure you bring your phones, cameras, and video cameras and make lots of great memories.
All right, Courtney, this weekend is a huge weekend for Natchitoches. We have the opening of the Christmas Fest. How do you think the weather's going to be?
Well, tomorrow it will be raining, so hopefully by Saturday it will clear up. I'll have that and more for you when we return.
When I was exploring my options for college, I knew I didn't really want to go to a big school. The atmosphere at Northwestern State University was very appealing to me, and it means something to be a part of the NSU family. That's why I'm proud to be a Northwestern State Demon.
The Northwestern State University family congratulates its new president, Dr. James Henderson, an energetic innovator, a recognized servant leader, and a 1994 graduate of NSU. Dr. Henderson and family, welcome home.
Good evening, I'm Courtney Matthews with your NSU weather. Tonight you can see our temperatures are at a nice 68 with humidity at a nice 94. So some people may say it's nice, some people might not. But up here in Shreveport and in Natchitoches, we have a nice 68 degrees. Also in Monroe, as you go down into the southeastern region, it does get hotter with 72 at Lake Charles and in New Orleans. But Baton Rouge and Alexandria are nice at a nice 70. As you can see right here, the clouds are very clear, not much precipitation or cloud coverage up in the northern region or in the southern region. As you can see on a bigger scale, we have clouds coming in through New Mexico and Arizona, some in Washington and California, and then moving on over into the eastern part, east coast of the United States. On our national radar, we have temperatures. Baton Rouge, like we said earlier, with the nice, crisp 70 degrees. As you can see in Minneapolis, 30 degrees, so they're freezing up there. And then over in Billings, they have a 41. But if you bring it down to California, you can see in Los Angeles, there's a nice 68 degrees. And over in Raleigh, North Carolina, with a breezy 54. So they're kind of warm, but still kind of chilly. Tonight, we will have lows of a 55 degrees, so definitely grab a jacket. That's something light. Tomorrow, we can expect some showers with the highs of 75. So bring a jacket, but you may be able to take it off later on in the evening. Coming up with our 5-day forecast on Friday, like we said, you may see some showers, but we have a nice temperature of 75 degrees with lows of 70. On Saturday, it is Christmas Festival, which is very exciting. So the clouds are clear with 69 degrees with the lows of 58, so you might need a jacket. And going into Sunday and into the week, we have some sun coming out with clouds, and we're starting off with 55 degrees and moving up into the 60 with mid-40s throughout the week. And I am Courtney Matthews with your NSU weather.
Here at the Louisiana Scholars College, education and excellence go hand in hand. We have unique courses that will prepare you for law, medicine, or graduate school. Please visit scholars.nsula.edu.
Choosing a college is a big decision. I wanted to go somewhere where I could make new friends, get involved, and get prepared for my career. When I got on campus, I knew this was the place for me. That's why I'm proud to be a Northwestern State Demon.
Northwestern State Professor of History, Dr. Kathleen Smith, has been named the 2014 recipient of the Larry Monk Award. The Monk Award is presented annually to an individual associated with the NSU Leesville Fort Polk campus, exemplifying love, compassion, devotion to family, service to community, and belief in the power of education. Smith has been a member of the Northwestern State faculty for 29 years, and 19 of those years she has taught on the Leesville Fort Polk campus. Congratulations to Dr. Smith on this honor. Also receiving an award over the Thanksgiving break was Northwestern State University student Damian Glover of Lafayette. He was elected to serve as the National Student Advisory Council Director for Bear Cross Initiatives with the National Association of Student Personnel Administrators. Glover will play a key role in the planning of the 40th Annual General Assembly, as well as serving as the liaison between the national staff and the SAC representatives. He will be responsible for training new Student Advisory Council representatives that will be elected in 2015. A contingent of the Northwestern State University students visited Cartagena and Bottega, Colombia, where they worked with young musicians as well as worked with students learning to speak English in the secondary schools. While in Colombia, they also visited the universities. The visits promoted an ongoing international exchange in intimates between Northwestern State and the Colombian schools. This is the 4th year that NSU has coordinated the research and service learning experience for students. Students were selected based on leadership skills, volunteerism, language/cultural experiences. Willis-Knighton Health System has initiated an endowed scholarship and nursing and allied health fund with $30,000 each to benefit Northwestern State University's programs in nursing and allied health. Willis-Knighton will provide $30,000 per year for 8 pre-licensed undergraduate nursing and to 2 pre-licensed undergraduate radiological science students on the Shreveport campus. Students must have successfully completed 1 semester of clinical courses within the undergraduate nursing or radiological science curriculum at Northwestern State University and be committed to work in the Shreveport-Bossier area following graduation to receive this scholarship. Are you looking for extracurricular activities? The NSU Archery Association holds meetings every Thursday night from 5 to 7 p.m. in the Human Health and Performance Building, gym located between University Columns and UP1. There is a yearly due of $25, but the association welcomes all students with any skill level and all necessary equipment is provided.
One aspect of NSU that students love is that it offers electives that appeal to a variety of interests. One such elective is being offered by Dr. Shane Rasmussen this spring on Tuesday evenings from 5 to 8 p.m. His course, titled Folklore and Film, will cover Tim Burton's book, Big Fish. For a more detailed description and to register, go to NSU Connect under English in the class search section. Are you involved in Greek life and enjoy taking pictures? The 2015 Potpourri yearbook staff is requesting that all Greek students submit photos taken at events, service projects, retreats, and more to be featured in next year's issue. The photos can be sent to the email addresses listed. And if you didn't get a copy to pick up, you didn't get a chance to pick up a 2004 copy of the Potpourri, you're in luck. Last year's yearbooks are available outside of the NSU TV studio and besides the vending machines, both located in Kaiser. They're free of charge, so be sure to get one before they're all gone. Have you ever wanted to report the news, deliver the weather forecast, or just let everyone know what is going on with NSU sports? If so, there will be an informational meeting for NSU TV News on Thursday, January 15th at 3:30 p.m. in room 142 of Kaiser Hall. NSU TV News is the university's student-run television newscast. Tryouts will follow the informational the next week on Tuesday, January 20th at 3 p.m. In order to try out for the newscast, you must attend the informational meeting. The position of news anchor, sports anchor, and weather person will be available to audition for. To learn more, stay updated with your student messenger in January or contact Davey Antony at antolyd@nsula.edu.
So Chris, what can we expect from our Demon basketball team?
Well, they fell short to La Tech this Tuesday in a tough matchup, but we'll have that and more when we return to NSU Sports Bits.
After a year at one college, I didn't know what I wanted to do. That's when I heard about Northwestern State University's nursing program. I enrolled, learned from the best, and graduated with a 4-year nursing degree. Now I'm helping save lives in a hospital surgical intensive care unit. I'm Kaylee Craven, a proud and successful graduate of Northwestern State University, and you can be too.
Northwestern State University, students today, leaders tomorrow.
Welcome back, Demon fans. I'm Christopher Lewis, and this is your Demon Sports Blitz. When we left for the Thanksgiving break, the Lady Demons were hosting the Southland Conference Volleyball Tournament. Well, they played 3 games in 3 days, and when the smoke had cleared, they were Southland Conference champions and received the automatic bid into the NCAA tournament. Sunday, the team held a selection party and found out they were going to Austin, Texas to face number 2 ranked University of Texas Lady Longhorns. The match is tonight at 7 p.m. in the first round. The team knows it has a tough match ahead, but are ready.
They're so physical and they're so athletic. I mean, we see teams with physical players that might not be as athletic and skilled, and they've got all of that. So their skill players can handle the ball. Their first contacts are good. They've got great second contacts. I mean, and their block is just. It's something that we don't see a lot of. You know, we can try to simulate things here in practice, but we can't do that on the floor with our players. So there's going to be certainly an adjustment period when we play a team that's as physical and skilled as them. But you know, they're a premier program in the nation, and when you're that type of program, you're able to get the top group of recruits, and they do a very good job of doing that. But we mentioned this, we talked about this yesterday, is that our players have played against a lot of these players in club, so they're not unfamiliar to them. They know how talented they are, but it's not going to be a complete surprise to them.
The Lady Demon basketball team was home Monday night, taking on Central Baptist College from Conway, Arkansas, and started off face and never looked back. The Lady Demons led start to finish as 30 in the second half. They ended up winning 71-43. With that win behind them, they turned their attention to Texas A&M, who they faced in a pre-noon tip-off in College Station. Well, it looked good for the Lady Demons as they got off to a quick start against the Aggies, leading the game with just under 18 minutes left in the first half. But the Aggies put together a 13-0 run and stay on top the rest of the game. Final score from College Station was 75-42. The Lady Demons now travel up Highway 167 to Grambling, Louisiana on Saturday to face the Lady Tigers at 6 p.m. Hopefully they can get back into a winning track to continue their first start. And finally, the Demon basketball team was the 3rd athletic team from Northwestern to take on Louisiana Tech in the past 3 months, and we were looking for our 3rd win against them. Well, the Demons played hard but came up short in a game that featured some of the top players in the country. Tech left Panther with a 99-88 win. Well, the Demons have a week before their next game against Sunbelt representative and former Southland member, University of Louisiana at Monroe. The Demons and the Warhawks will play next Tuesday at 7 p.m. in Monroe, Louisiana. And for all your Demon sports coverage, make sure you go on to nsudemons.com to get game recaps, schedules, and more from our sports information department. And that will do it for your Demon Sports Blitz. I'm Christopher Lewis.
Well, that's going to do it for our last edition of the newscast for this semester, but we'll be back in spring. We would like to thank David Antoli for all his hard work with NSU TV News. I'm Olivia Martell.
And I'm Ashlyn Bitt. Thanks for watching and have a great night, and good luck with finals.